Lindsay here. Today we have a split room workout. What that means is we've taken 4 upper body exercises and 4 lower body exercises. You're going to go through the upper body exercises, completing certain reps, go through that 4 times through, rest, and then switch to the lower body side, okay? So we're going to provide videos with all the descriptions and modifications to follow. I hope you crush this one. First exercise we have is a down dog to an up dog flow. So starting in your down dog position, you're bringing your face close to the floor, hovering down, coming into that upward dog. You can let your hips fall to the floor and then keeping your head as close to the floor as you can, pushing your glutes back, coming back to down dog. If you want to modify this position, you can complete it from your knees. So you would drop to your knees in the beginning, keeping that down dog position and then sweeping up into that up dog and then bringing your body as close to the floor as possible, pushing your glutes back, coming right back up to the beginning position. Second exercise of the upper side is a YTW complex. So you're starting with that Y. So your arms are overhead, your shoulders are depressed away from your ears. Then you go to that T, and then you pull the arms down for the W, making sure you're engaged through your core. Your chin is tucked the whole time. If you want to modify, you could do this from a standing or a half kneeling position. Third exercise we have is a tricep dip. So hardest option, your legs are fully extended and you're bringing your body down while keeping space between your ears and your shoulders. Triceps are engaged the whole time. You're hugging your elbows in tight towards your body. To modify, you would bring your feet in a little bit closer. You can walk them all the way in to 90 degrees to make it the easiest option. The last exercise on the upper body side is Superman. So your arms are up overhead, your chin is tucked. You elevate your arms and your legs while squeezing your glutes and engaging through the core. You're going to hold at the top for 3 seconds and then slowly lower back down. If you need to modify this position, you would go opposite hand and leg at the same time, alternating the side, holding at the top for 3 seconds still, keeping that chin tucked, glutes squeezed, core engaged. The first exercise on the lower body side, we have a donkey kick. So you're going to tuck your pelvis, making sure your core is engaged, and then you're driving your heel up towards the ceiling, squeezing the glutes at the top, then coming back down. Slow and steady on the reps here. Once you complete your reps on the right, you will then move to the left and do the same on the opposite side. The second exercise on the lower body side we have is a frog lift. So we're bringing our heels to touch, adding some external rotation of our hips, and then we are lifting by squeezing our glutes and elevating our thighs off the floor. We're holding at the top for about 2 to 3 seconds and lowering back down. By changing the angle of our legs by externally rotating, we're just targeting different areas of the glutes. Here we have side lying clams. So you're bringing your heels to touch and your knees are bent. Then from there, you're opening up the top leg, bringing the knee to face the ceiling. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you're going to also elevate your hips as you bridge up, opening up through the hips, squeezing the glutes at the top. Remember to complete the same amount of reps on the right as on the left. The last exercise on the lower body side, we have a horse walk. So you're going to find yourself in a squat position. Then you're going to extend your heel forward, staying low, and then you're going to go from side to side. Once you get all the way one way, turn around and go the opposite direction. So notice how Quinn's hips stay in alignment and his head does not bob up and down as he goes through this. If you wanted to modify this, instead you would go in a squat walk, so a lateral forward, sideways, backwards, sideways walk in a square, maintaining the same position, so staying low by bending your knees and squeezing the glutes. I'm gonna fade those.
So it's like, how many? I don't know. So it smells great. Smell it? What about that?